So we're in Waihi Beach and we're about to explore the most underrated gem. We're heading up to the Anzac Bay Lookout, and then beyond that we're going to see the old historic Pā site. This isn't just a walk for the sake of it, this is a walk for some of the most insane 360-degree views you can get off this coastline. Views of Anzac Bay, Waihi Beach and of course Bowentown. So join me to see why this is a must-visit spot when visiting Waihi Beach. Let's go. Hey, g'day guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, I basically do virtual tours on paid and free tourist attractions, and then give it a rating at the end. And I guess the value that you get out of my videos is that you get to decide if it's worth your time and money. And if you have any questions about the trails that I explore, just leave a comment below. But anyway, I'm at Waihi Beach. And that bay right there is Anzac Bay, and right now I'm at the lookout point. So if I do a quick 360-degree turn, there's quite a lot of scenic views at this point here. So yeah, actually if I turn my camera this way here, there's trails up on that mountain there, but because we had a lot of rain last night, I probably won't be exploring it today, maybe in a future video. But anyway, in regards to today's video, I'm just going to explore the trails all around here at the lookout. So if I turn my camera behind me, we're going to be exploring that part there, which is the lookout. So we get to see the views out along the sea there. And then if I turn my camera around this way here, look at that mountain, there's there. So we're going to be walking the trail up towards the Pā site. So I think it's about, from memory, maybe about 45 minutes to get to the Pā site. And the way that I'm taking is the way that you should go, because there's another alternative route, but it's hard yakka. I'm telling you, it's really hard yakka. It's like maybe a 60-degree incline for you to walk up, and it's not a pathway up the way. It's a grassed incline. So you know, we had a lot of rain last night, and yeah, it'll be like a slip and slide. So yeah, so the way that I go is the way to go, and it's probably the shortest distance there too. So yeah, so that's the trail today. I'm going to maybe explore the lookout a little bit more, so you get to see what it looks like, and then we work our way over to the Pā. So yeah, I can set my time, and then I'll probably speak to you pretty soon. So anyway, enjoy the video, and I'll catch you soon. Alright, so our journey can begin, and right here at the Anzac Bay Lookout car park. You do have the option to walk up here, or you can take the easy route and drive up here, but I do have to warn you, it's a long way up. And this particular trail here is a hidden gem, and I think most people tend to overlook it. If you're visiting Waihi, I can show you where to go. Now, full disclaimer, this particular trail here is a little bit not complicated, but it's quite tough, depending on what your fitness level is, because it's quite a steep climb to the old Pā site, so just forewarning. But anyway, the month is September, and the second week of September, and the season is spring, and it's the second week of spring. So some handy information to my overseas viewers there. And some parts of New Zealand still have the overlap of winter. So I'm talking about places like Queenstown or Tongariro, who still have a great season of snow at the moment. So yeah, but you know, a few hundred kilometers north of those places, like here in Coromandel, that you're enjoying a great warm weather, spring weather. So anyway, talking about the old Pā site, Pā is a Māori word, and it can be used in different contexts depending on the situation. But basically, Pā means village, and the Pā site that we're about to visit is a fortified village. Now, there won't be a village there, just the full disclaimer, it's the location of the old Pā site. But this particular old Pā site was a lookout, basically. So it's perched up on the top mountain there to overlook any enemies approaching the bay. So that's where we're heading up to. So it's a massive viewpoint that overlooks the sea, 360 degrees, similar to what we're seeing right now, but a little bit higher. But yeah, I thought I might share that. And also, I forgot to mention in this video that you've got to have really sturdy footwear when you're going up to the old Pā site. Yeah, just want to remind you guys of that. So yeah, that's some information there, and hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you. Alright, here we are at the lookout. Fantastic views, isn't it? You've got Matakana Island in the background there, and of course you've got Anzac Bay in the background there. Yeah, stunning views from this particular point here. Just be mindful that the ground is uneven too, so there's no real nice path leading up towards this point, so just be mindful of that, just in case you might roll your ankle, because I'm quite injury prone when I go out travelling. But yeah, but these views here, I mean, they're it's worth coming out here just for a short visit. Yeah, I mean, look at the blue water in the background there. You can probably see the sandbar in the background there as well, where Matakana Island is, and sometimes you can see the rips as well. So yeah, stunning views, isn't it? All right, so now we are heading, let me just turn the camera right around, to up there, and that's where the Pā site is. So gotta head over there. So it's going to be a bit of a mission, because it's the incline from that particular point there is going to be about 60 degrees. So yeah, it's going to test the lungs out. So anyway, I'll catch you soon. Cheers. Alright, we made it to the entrance point to the Pā site. As you can see, quite stunning views with Matakana Island in the background there. And here's the trail. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a steep climb, so at least we've got a path here, so we've got some good grip on the foot, so which is good, because you have a lower risk of getting an injury. So yeah, but anyway, here we go.
Well, that was a bit of a climb. Yeah, like I was saying, it's 60 degrees, far out. But luckily enough, we got a nice firm path below my foot. So that's why I'm saying that you should actually start from that end, especially if there's been a lot of rain prior to your visit day. But check out those views, eh? That's Waihi Beach in the background there, and that's the Bowentown mountain. So you could probably see a few tracks right there, and that's for a future video. I just wanted the tracks to dry out a little bit, because they'll probably see it 100 times right now, but yeah, it's the tracks are quite wet, so yeah, it's just a safety precaution. But yeah, it's well worth climbing up that short little trail there. It probably took me maybe 6 minutes to climb that 60-degree incline there. So yeah, plus I've just recovered from the flu as well, so yeah. But anyway, it's a lot flatter now, so we can actually head off to the Pā site without too much stress. So yeah, but anyway, I'm just going to head over there and catch you soon. Whew, wow, made it. Man, that was hard yakka. But the views are definitely worth it. We got the trig station right behind me there. So that's where the Pā site is. But take a look at all those views. Man, that's absolutely magic, isn't it? You've got Anzac Bay there, and you've got Waihi Beach there. Wow, it's a great way to celebrate spring here in New Zealand. Well, some of us are enjoying spring weather here in New Zealand because places like Bowentown and Ruapehu still have the overlap of winter and they're enjoying snow right now, but a few hundred k's up further north and we're enjoying weather like this. So yeah, it took me about 45 minutes to get to here, and I think I really needed that walk because I've been sick for a couple of weeks, so yeah, it's good to get a blowout on the lungs there, so I feel really good after that. But yeah, look at those views, eh? I'm just soaking it all in, just enjoying it. Yes, the Brolander has conquered the Pā site here in Waihi, and that right there is a future video there, which is the Bowentown Loop. And if I can sort of point in your direction out that way, there's the Trigg Station Loop, or Forest Loop. It's a future video there, and of course that point right there, which is Orokawa Bay. So yeah, I was actually inspired by another fellow YouTuber, by Big T. If you're watching, Big T, salute. Yeah, can't wait to actually do that trail because I haven't done it for a long time, but yeah, I'm talking about that trail there, Orokawa Bay, which means Silent Whispers, I believe, from memory. Silent Whispers, yes, because when you do actually walk through that hilltop there, you can hear the whispering of the wind echoing through the hills, so it's quite eerie too. So yeah, so that'll be pretty cool to do that one. But yeah, I'm just gonna refuel up and then head back down just to take a moment to enjoy these views. But man, well worth it. 40 minutes, not too bad, and it probably would have been a lot longer if it went the other way, because you would have seen in the video that the incline was very steep, and there's no solid path for your foot to grip. It's going to be muddy grass all the way up. So yeah, come the way that I did. So anyway, I'll catch you at the bottom. Okay, before I head back, I just want to show you the track, the alternative track there. See how it's all grassed area? That's why I mentioned at the start of the video it's going to be like a slip and slide today, because we had heavy rain actually 2 days prior to this day. So yeah, that's the alternative route. As you can see, it's quite mushy and stuff like that. So yeah, just wanted to point that out. But anyway, I'm going to head back, so catch you soon. yeah, so there you have it, guys. That's the Anzac Bay Lookout to the Parside Trail done and dusted. Yeah, quite a nice trail actually. Panoramic views from where I'm standing right now, and at the Parside as well. So yeah, well, I said most of the things that I needed to say at the midway point, but I'm just going to cut straight to the chase. Favourites, probably the whole trail itself. I think the views kind of blow you away, you know what I mean? So, I mean, take a look at the view in the background there. That's Anzac Bay at the background there, which is quite magic. So, yeah, I think my favourite is probably the views. Dislikes, didn't really have one. Yeah, because I was just sort of trying to figure out what could I say as a negative on the way back, but in reality I couldn't find one. So no negatives. Yes, so in terms of rating, it's a 5 out of 5 for me. Yeah, definitely 5 out of 5. And if you take the route that I just did, which is the shorter route and it's the more safer route, you should get there, well, depending on your fitness as well, because that incline is pretty steep. Like you saw it in the video there, it was about 60-degree incline. So, you know, if you could go up to about 90 minutes depending on your fitness level, but yeah, I did it in an hour. So yeah, but that was pretty cool. But yeah, I definitely recommend you doing it if you have the time when you're visiting Waihi. So yeah, there you have it, guys. That's the trail right there, and I hope you come out here and enjoy it, and tag me in the video if you've actually come out and explored this trail here. So yeah, that'll be pretty cool. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you at the next one. Cheers.